Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit more interesting. We're going to be talking about two bands this time actually, Cold Chamber and Snot. And we're going to start with... Now in all fairness, I'm not fully certain which one comes first, Cold Chamber self-titled or Snot's Get Some, but I'm going to say Cold Chamber self-titled comes first. And unfortunately, I gotta put this at great. I don't think any of these albums are below a B, but this is the weakest of the bunch for me personally. Now, don't get me wrong, it does open up with a 10 out of 10 track with Loco. Bradley's like a 7, Oddity is a 8, Unspoiled 7, Big Truck is like an 8, Sway is an 8, same with First. The interlude of Morocco Puto, I want to say, is a 7. I believe it was an 8. Clock was an 8. Same with My Frustration. However, though, Amir the Desert, that is a really bad interlude. That's 3 out of 10. Dreamtime's like an 8, and then Pig with the hidden message thing is like a 7. So this is going to bottom of grade. It's a little spotty in places, if I'm being real with you. It's a little spotty. I would basically say this album. This is what happens if you cross like Slipknot with like Corn together. This is what type of sound you would get with Cold Chamber. But next up, we're gonna be talking about Snot's debut album, Get Some. This is going to perfection. Do I have to say anything? I mean, you have the title. You have Snot, Stupid, Joyride, The Bots, which is one of the most underrated cuts they've ever done. 10 out of 10 tracks. Same with Snooze Button, 313, the title track, Deadfall, I Just Lie. I'm not going to say the line in there, but no, that is an epic call out line. I love it. Get Some ODs, Unplugged, Taccato, Mr. Brett, Get Some Keys, and it closes on the best note possible with My Balls, and I will say the line of this one, I'm gonna put my balls on your chin. I love that one. I love that song so much. 10 out of 10 song. But anyway, enough gushing. Next up is chamber music, and this is going to Killer. Consider this like a B plus. Amazing is like an A minus, and fantastic is an A. Perfection is S. Alright, alright. Opens up on a pretty good interlude with Mist. I actually really like that interlude. That's probably my favorite interlude from them. Tragedy is like a 7. El Koi is a 9. Untrue is like an 8. Tyler Song is a 9. What's in Your Bag is an 8. Shock the Monkey and Burgundy are both 7s. Feed My Dreams was a 9. My Mercy was like an 8. Same with No Home and Sherry Vegas. Notion was like an 8 as well, and same with Anything But You and Apparition. Pretty good album. It's just, it kind of pales into comparison to the other ones that we are going to be talking about. Like the next one, for example, Snot's Straight Up. This is going to fantastic. I really want to put it in perfection, but I'm only doing 2 per tier, so I can't do it because I have something else I wanted to put into perfection in there instead of Straight Up. But Straight Up, awesome album. My personal favorites from this album are To Catch a Spirit, Angel Sun, Requiem, and Divided. To Catch a Spirit features Max Cavalera of Soulfly and Sepultura. Angel Sun features all of Seven Dust, including LaJohn Witherspoon and Clint Lowry. Clint Lowry actually used to perform in Snot with Lynn Strait, so that's a very touching and earnest song. Divided has Brendan Boyd of Incubus, and Requiem has Corey Taylor of Slipknot. But every other track is a banger on here, except for Forever, which is still a banger. It's still like an 8, but that one features Limp Bizkit and in particular Fred Durst. and it's just a little clunky. It's not as good as the rest. Like, especially when you have tracks like Starlight Eyes featuring Serge Tankian, Take It Back, I Know Where You're At featuring Jared Dines, Until Next Time, Reaching Out, Absent, and I even love the interlude Sad Air, Lynn Strait. I even love that interlude. That is amazing. This is a fantastic album. I am not even kidding. If Forever was just a touch stronger, if it was just a touch rework, this would be in perfection. But unfortunately, it can't beat Dark Days. Dark Days, Dark Days, Dark Days. I love this album. I love Fiend, Glow, Watershed, Something Told Me. The title track is amazing. Alienate Me is amazing. One Step is amazing. Same with Friend. Their cover of Rowboat is amazing. Drove is amazing. Empty Jar, Beckett. This album, this album is one of the most underrated new metal albums you ever hear, alongside like Snot, Get Some. Both of these are 10 out of 10s in my opinion. Check these two out. But next up we have Rivals by Cold Chamber. This is going to amazing. It's not quite on par with Straight Up. It is a lot better than I was expecting, though. It is still a genuinely amazing album. That's why I think it's deserving of a A minus. But great stuff on here. Like I Owe You Nothing is an 8 out of 10. Same with Bad Blood Between Us and Light and Shadows. Suffer in Silence is a 9. Same with The Bridges You Burn. Orion, it's an instrumental. It's like a 7. It's alright. Another Nail in the Coffin's a 9. Same with the title track. Wait is an 8. Dumpster Dive, that's another interlude. That one's about a 7. Over My Head's an 8. Fade Away, Karma Never Forgets is an 8. And Empty Handed is an 8. Pretty good discography all the way around, honestly. I really do think Cold Chamber really peaked with their third album, Dark Days, Dark Days, Dark Days, Dark Days. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. But that should do it. Oh yeah, there's also something I want to show all of you real quick. I got a new tattoo, actually. Just wanted to show y'all that. But honestly, that should about do it. Drop your own ranking for these albums in the comments below if you don't mind. And also tell me your favorite tracks. I will tell you my favorite tracks right now. My favorite from Get Some is probably, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Stupid. Then I would probably say Fiend. Then I would probably say To Catch Spirit. Then I would say Suffer in Silence for this one, for Rivals. And then I would say probably Tyler's Song for this one, for chamber music. And then I would say for their self-titled, I would say Loco Easily. It opens on a banger, then slowly falls off, in my opinion. It's still good. It never dips into bad territory, except for that one interlude of the Mirror of the Desert, but that's a story for another time. But that should do it. Oh yeah, also if you don't mind, drop a like and a subscribe if you don't mind, if you like what you see here. I post these videos about once a week. But anyway, that should do it. Take care, everyone. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next time. Take care, everyone.